MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Bombers and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. David Hess, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Standing in now, Dylan Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Hicks is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
At the plate, number 2, fouled away. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 14 homers and 38 runs batted in. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And here's his slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, number 11, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
In now, number 93, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
So now to the plate, David Dempsey, and he puts it on the ground to second, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 99. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stewart is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Chicago leads it 4-0. Jimmy Hammer, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm hoping to see Justin Turner turn it around. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now. And you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. Standing in, number 5. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 23. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Stewart is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Dylan Hicks. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, DJ Stewart. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Number 24.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Nope.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! Into the bleachers and gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Joe Big Dog. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Mountcastle is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, number 11. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 93.
To the plate now, number 93, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. He must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do play to run on the play.
The batter, number 99.
At the plate now, number 99. Fly ball out toward left center field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 5.
Into the box now, number 5. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bombers are out in front here, 7-0. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Mountcastle.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The average at 284 to begin play. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jason Irizarry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Big Dog has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Chris Taylor. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. From the stretch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Digging in now, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 19, Dylan Hicks.
Digging in, Dylan Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, number 2. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Richie Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Big Dog.
The catcher, Joe Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Number 93.
Digging in, number 93. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Chopper to short. Reined in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Adley Rutschman is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Adley Rutschman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, David Dempsey. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dempsey.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Number 99 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Dempsey gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Jason Irizarry, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly. Don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 23, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
No balls and a strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt here. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. The 1-1 home.
Ahí. I got the count. 2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 2. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Joe Big Dog would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Let's play ball. That hit him. He's got first.
So digging in now, number 99. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Tyler Kohler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Popped him up. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 23. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 23, Koji Yokozuka.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Chicago put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jimmy Hammer earned his 5th win of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. David Hess struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Number 50.
Three. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitter.
Take the base, ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's there. Take the base, ball 4.